Hello everyone, welcome back to my Royal Life News channel. The story for today is Loving Gazers, hand holding in the moonlight, a leading hand on the back. It might sound like romantic exchanges from the newest series of Bridgerton, but in fact these are just some of the Cambridge's public displays of affection from the royal tour of the Caribbean. From Kingston to Nassau, Prince William and Kate Middleton, who are usually reserved when it comes to PDA during royal engagements, have been sending royal fans into a frenzy with their lingering glances, playful nudges and secret whispering. The couple have been noticeably tactile and even, at times, flirtatious, at one point prompting royal fans to speculate that Kate is ready for baby no. 4. Prince William, 39, seemed to particularly be doting on his wife, from placing a protective hand on her back at several events, to offering her a hand to help her down some stairs during an evening reception in Belize on Tuesday night. Royal fans on social media even suggested the prince hasn't been able to stop checking out his wife, who has put on a show-stopping sartorial display on tour. Meanwhile, demure Kate, 40, has been captured giving her husband loving looks and extended a gentle hand when he needed support on a royal tour that has been marred with difficulties. Speaking to female body language expert Judy James noted Kate did not require any sort of reassurance from her husband on tour, as some royal women do, and that their PDA is driven by a sense of unity, rather than worry. She said, Kate has appeared at her confident and most regal best on this tour, meaning there was no need for William to use the kind of steering or encouragement touches that are common with other royal couples when they appear in public. The couple are and always have been very physically synchronized, they move well together and they respond well to each other because they seem to be tuned into each other on a subliminal level. Another symptom of this tuning in is their natural trait of mirroring. Even when out of sight of each other they will often adopt similar poses, suggesting like-minded thinking and a sense of total agreement about what the job as royals is and how it should be executed. With no signs of any cries for help, reassurance or emergency support then, it looks clear that William and Kate's PDAs have been in the main just that, subtle signals of affection and even raised levels of respect from a very well-honed and like-minded royal double act. The couple's confident approach to PDA was evident from the outset of the tour, as they arrived at the Lang Building, in Belize City to kick off the tour on Saturday 19. A relaxed Prince William laid a comforting hand over his wife's shoulders as they walked side by side. Leaning over his wife, the Duke of Cambridge seemed to give her some kind words as he let his hand hover above her hair for a moment. On the second day of the tour the Duke and Duchess had people talking with their dancing at the Garifuna Cultural Centre. Judy added, the most important fact about William and Kate's PDAs on this tour is that they did not appear driven by worry. William's body language rituals like fiddling with his tie or over-checking his clothing did suggest some quite natural inner anxieties during difficult moments on their visits, but there were no anxious glances exchanged between one partner to the other to suggest their touches and eye contact were a non-verbal way of asking are you okay? Kate has appeared at her confident and most regal best on this tour, meaning there was no need for William to use the kind of steering or encouragement touches that are common with other royal couples when they appear in public. The non-verbal tie signs between William and Kate don't even appear to be small acts of checking or mind reading as they appeared in front of the world's cameras. The couple were showing their love for one another right up until they boarded the plane home, with Kate loving holding William's hand at a fish fry on Saturday and the pair walking side by side to board their RAF jet home. In a clip shared online by a royal fan account, the mother of three was seen playfully shimmying towards her husband, while the Duke watched on with a huge beam on his face. Many royal fans went wild over the clip online, with one commenting, "She wants that fourth baby." On Tuesday, royal fans were left swooning after Prince William and Kate Middleton showcased PDA when the Duke of Cambridge reached for the Duchess' hand to help Kate in her silver Jimmy Choo heels as they walked side by side. Many of the couple's followers went wild for the brief moment of public affection between the Duke and Duchess, with one writing, "He is such a gentleman." During the Jamaican leg of the tour, it was once again Kate who led the displays of affection as the couple attended a glitzy dinner party hosted by the Governor-General of Jamaica at King's House in Kingston. Kate dazzled in a glittering emerald gown custom-made by British fashion designer Jenny Packham for the occasion. Standing tall next to William, who looked dapper in a suit and bow tie, the mother of three laid a gentle yet comforting hand on her husband's back. On Thursday there was plenty of chemistry between the couple. Royal fans were left swooning over a shot of Kate Middleton gazing at Prince William while he adjusted his military uniform during a parade in Jamaica. The Duke, 39, and Duchess of Cambridge, 40, attended the inaugural Jamaica Defense Force commissioning parade on the island nation for service personnel who have completed the Caribbean Military Academy's officer training program. The Duke of Cambridge wore his white tropical dress of the Blues and Royals and proudly displayed his military medals in Kingston, while the Duchess looked glamorous in a white McQueen dress and Philip Tracy hat. However, royal followers couldn't help but spot what appeared to be a candid moment for the couple, as Kate watched Prince William adjusting his uniform as he took a seat at the event. One royal fan commented, "She just couldn't stop looking at him." Meanwhile another wrote, "What is it, Catherine? I can't blame her, her husband is so handsome in his uniform." A third added, "Shusha's being more controlled about it than I would have been." The attraction was very much reciprocated, with photos of William looking lovingly at his wife prompting fans to say he looked like he was checking her out. Taking to Twitter, one royal fan shared a photo of William gazing lovingly at his wife as they drove in an open-top car at the commissioning parade. The Duke of Cambridge appeared to be admiring Kate's figure in her lacy Alexander McQueen dress. Even something more low-key like Kate's green Amelia Wickstead dress in Jamaica yesterday was enough to catch her husband's attention. He turned to smile at his wife as the couple prepared to depart Jamaica for the Bahamas. One Twitter user posted, "He has been checking her out a lot during this trip." Another wrote, "He should absolutely look at and admire his lovely bride." A third added, "The way they look at each other is the stuff of fairy tales." That is all for today news. Please make sure to leave your comment and subscribe the channel below for more news update.